Alright, let's do the sync snap.
That was loud.
Yep, we'll be able to see
Welcome, gamers.
Yeah, you gotta lean in. That's your mic. So you gotta...
Like right here?
Alright, what'd you bring to talk
Welcome.
about, Noah? Anything, everything, like...
And
your
then,
first child on the podcast, non-adult. And our
Anything-
second guest.
anything I could choose to talk about.
Anything
High
at
school
all.
sports.
High school sports.
You do football.
Like how you should be taking a break from football.
Oh, Jesus
You're doing
Christ. You know what? Be
cross-country.
quiet.
Yeah. Cross country's over. That's nice. I don't have to run anymore.
I have 2 more weeks. I'm in a lot
Wait,
of pain.
why do you not have to run?
Not varsity. Yeah.
The one time you don't want to be varsity,
Yeah,
huh?
the one time.
Do you do any more sports throughout the year?
God, no.
No?
No.
I thought you
And
did
I'm-
track. Are you not doing it at all?
No,
Okay.
not
Nah.
even thinking about it.
Nah, no more dairy.
Yeah. We're not gonna
Um,
name names about why I'm not doing track.
Well,
But I mean,
it's...
if you do track, you understand.
I do.
Yeah.
I learned that last year.
You yeah.
But
you know.
I like one guy, so I go back for javelin throwing.
Don't you like me?
Well, I like all the players on the team. I'm talking about like coaches.
That was an uncomfortable silence right there.
I was like, oh,
Well,
Nick, you see.
No, I love you.
Love you too, Nick.
what else is happening? There was a volleyball game last night, wasn't there?
I know there was a soccer game. Ellsworth and MDI tied, I believe, so they play
Oh.
them in the off season.
Hmm.
The football team goes and plays Grey New Gloucester this week. I don't know what's up with the.
Noah,
What?
speak like normal volume, like this loud.
This is my normal volume.
Okay, you're really quiet, so speak a little louder than your normal volume.
Like this.
That's turned out pretty well.
Yeah. Give it one more up.
Hello.
If you're gonna.
Hello.
Yeah, speak like that. That's because people have been talking. They're like, "You guys are way too quiet. You need to up the volume."
Who listens to our podcast?
We have almost 25 subscribers.
Nice, but that doesn't mean all of them watch it.
Yeah, shout out to our 20. I think we have 23.
20,
Here, pull it up.
23 subscribers. I don't
Yeah,
have the YouTube.
20.
You
it's
guys
gonna,
are like
if it's
almost-
22, Noah's about to subscribe, so it would be 23.
Oh, well, I guess I could, but I don't know. I'd have to watch a video first, and then I can.
You
put
haven't
it.
watched our podcast?
Nope, I've been
Why
lazy.
are you here?
Yeah, no, we've got fans who watched all of our podcasts so far. Shout out to I know Maddie has.
Maddie's watched our podcast.
Maddie's watched them all. She was watching podcast 3 today. She was just finishing it up.
How
But she was
How many?
how many what? We have 3 podcast videos, and then we have the 0 subscriber special.
Made by me.
You know,
Which
courtesy of
is
Nick Cormier. Our 1 subscriber special is coming out probably next week or the week after.
Which one was it? Was that the Skyrim one? Or was it the
No,
vibe check Skyrim?
Do you want that to be our 1 subscriber, or do we
Oh.
want the
Oh, I forgot we even did that. It doesn't matter to me. I'm more underway with this Skyrim one, so I could probably get that out faster. We could probably put it
Okay.
up to later today, actually,
Yeah?
if you wanted.
If we should probably give some content to our followers, since we
Yeah.
did hit 20.
We are at 20
Oh,
subscribers
yes. I
out
meant
of the
to mention-
millions.
All right, if we hit 500 subscribers, I will shoot Nick with an airsoft gun.
500 times.
Not 500.
Holy-
That's excessive.
yeah. I was gonna say, do you want to have a back?
I'll shoot Nick bare skinned and record it.
50 times.
I'll just shoot him 3 times, cause it hurts a lot. So
I'm just smiling at you. I'm
Yeah.
like, yay.
you know, Nick does not look very excited. But I mean, if we hit 500, like that's
That
a lot of
means-
people.
That means he gets to shoot you 3 times bare skin.
Think about all the people that you know. You probably know 500, so tell
Yeah, yeah.
everyone about this stupid
Spread the
thing.
good word so we can shoot each other bare skinned with airsoft guns.
Guys.
If you really want to see that,
Guys.
we'll do it.
I want to see that.
Actually.
Now I'm gonna have to go subscribe.
I swear to God, if you don't, please, God, please. I want to shoot Nick so bad, and I don't mind getting shot.
Guys, please don't subscribe. If I get shot, I might die. The last time I got shot, it was with a Nerf gun, and I haven't recovered yet.
Is it sad that he actually looks genuinely scared of being shot with an airsoft gun?
It'll only hurt for a second, and then it'll look really nasty for another second, and then you'll forget it ever happened.
It's like getting hit
Oh,
by
yeah,
a baseball. It's like it hurts in the
kinda-
moment, does not hurt after.
I feel like that's not true at all.
Oh, you could.
I've been hit by baseballs and it does not. It like stings real bad for like the day, and
Yeah,
then
but,
it's
like,
gone.
Were they pitching at like high school level, like 90 miles an hour?
This kid could pitch really, really fast. I give him
Where
like
did it hit
70.
you?
Yeah.
Caught me in like the kneecap and thigh, like right there.
Okay, then did you get a bruise?
Oh yeah, no, it welted and bruised.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it hurt in the day. Most people will be like 10 seconds, you're fine. Then no, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
No, no, it
Take it
hurts.
out.
It hurts for the day. They're like, all right, you can take first base. I was like, I think I'm gonna sit.
Are you trying to sign into our email?
Was it no caps?
No, it was capital. Like that. What?
Is that the right email? Error redacted. You.
Don't say our password. What?
That's
Oh, you got the wrong.
Okay. Well, it
Okay.
accepted it, so.
It's the wrong email.
oh.
My God, I changed my profile picture from that like a long time ago, and it's still that, and it bothers me because that was me when I was like little.
This is like every time I try to sign into one of my social media accounts, I just have to go through each email and each password till I find which one's correct.
No, it's just we had the wrong. You forgot the 99. Our
Wow.
email is errorredacted99@gmail.com if you want to send us fan mail. You know,
Fan mail. Send us fan.
we don't have any merch.
You know what? I have an idea. For the 100 subscriber special, when they get 100, I want to see Ben shave.
Ben shaving video.
Yep.
I'll wait. And
I
not
won't-
shave. I was planning on shaving this week.
Yeah, no, don't shave and
Don't
just
shave
grow
till we hit 100.
grow a beard, and then they get to see you shave.
Oh,
We don't know how long that'll take though. We got 22, but those are most of our
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
We gotta get those people we don't know.
Scott Crocker.
Oh yeah, I need to know how to spell that.
Okay, well it's
It's right there.
how you would spell it normally. So, all right. Let's see how many subscribers we have at this very moment. At what time is it? Wednesday at 9:16 a.m. That's not the right. Bruh, I did not just sign into. Okay,
Sign up.
switch account. All right, Noah,
There you go.
you gotta continue the conversation while I'm doing this.
All right,
This is a
where
very interesting podcast.
where
So-
were we? We were in what, high school sports?
Yeah, but we gotta change it now. We can't just.
The Lego Yoda death sound over various cinematic deaths.
That might
Deaths?
not have been what I was watching in class.
All
You
right.
were watching
Well,
that in
that's
class.
May or may not. All right, let's look at our channel. 24 subscribers. Ooh, what should we do for our 25 subscriber special? Actually, no, because we're doing one subscriber special for 20.
play a horror
So
game.
We'll do.
Oh, I could upload what is it? That project I'm working
You
at.
don't like
home.
horror games?
I don't. I think we should do that for 30.
Okay, yeah.
And
I
I've
just
got
upload
I've
that.
got a project that I'm working. I've got multiple projects.
Oh, is it that Fallout New Vegas video?
There's that. I can't edit at school. What was that editing software you used?
DaVinci.
DaVinci. Okay, I'll try
It's
and remember
DaVinci
that.
Resolve, and I believe it's the 16 free version.
All right. So my new subject is when I woke up this morning. My dad's always watching the news. I come out and I sometimes watch it. And I was looking at this. There's this article about everyone was supposed to wear orange or something today to like.
Today?
Yeah, it was like something about it's like anti-bullying day, and they were wearing orange at like a specific school or area. And I was like, well, I'm not changing it to orange, but I definitely agree with the purpose. I mean,
Well, yeah. It's hard to disagree with that. I mean,
unless you're
anything-
like that just dickish kid who's like, you know what, screw everyone else.
or if you believe like the world's getting too soft, and bullying was the reason we were more like, I don't know what's the word, like less emotional.
Hardened.
Yes, there we go. I didn't want to say hard because that would just sound weird. We were more hard as yeah, no.
A
Tougher
lot of-
as a society.
I feel like in general,
Yeah.
though, society's gotten a lot easier on people. Like you have when you're little, you have
Yeah.
to like earn a lot of things. Where it's like now, it seems like in sports and stuff, and a lot of sports, it's like even if you don't do well, you can still be rewarded as much
Yeah.
as someone who tries and works hard. Like cross country, the finisher ribbons, where it's like,
Did they actually give those out?
yeah, if you don't get a ribbon, you get a finisher ribbon.
I never got one of those.
Did you finish the race?
Which race was this?
It was like
Was it the
middle.
last
It was
one?
middle school cross country.
Oh, okay. I was like, I never did middle school cross country. I was a lazy kid. I did like track, and that was it.
I was a fat kid. I did not do cross country.
What's in the thumbnail for podcast number 2, Electric Boogaloo? Who is the person in the background?
That is Sophia Rumsey.
Oh,
Shout out
that's
Sophia,
that's
Yeah.
Andy's girlfriend. Yeah.
unless they're not together.
I
Last
don't
I
know
heard,
anything
they were.
on.
Yeah. And then 0 subscriber specialist Ben holding the Capri Sun.
How long has this been running for?
I should probably check. We could
Not
probably cut it like 11 minutes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's not bad. I'm just worried about storage on the SD.
Yeah. I'm like so very, very tired that I'm really, really out of it.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Yeah, I can see that. You're like half squinting.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
I'm tired.
we're rushing to get this out for you guys and have it up.
We're rushing the quality
Do you
content.
think we'll have it up tomorrow?
Which one? The Skyrim?
This one.
Depends how fast we have.
I'll
Like,
edit this.
we have an hour and 10 minutes until HGTC is over.
Mhm.
We have to do whatever project Jamie has.
He
for
said he'd
us.
give us an extension on that.
Yeah, true.
So, if we manage to edit it today, we should be good to have it up tomorrow.
And then I will be.
That's a little sketchy.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just falling apart.
Yeah.
We're-
There's a hole
We're
in the
trying out these
ceiling.
new lapel mics to see how they work, and if they're garbage, we'll just go back to huddling around the one mic, or maybe we'll see if Jamie will get another one.
We can come like turn it upside down and sing a campfire song.
Yeah. I think these should work fine though.
Oh, I can sync them up right because I know I'm definitely being heard on that mic.
Yeah.
So definitely gonna
Yeah.
overlap.
The thing is with the snap though, it won't overlap. It'll just like hit the same notes, right? So as you're talking in one clip, you'll also be talking at the same time in another clip.
True.
So it'll just sync up. And so if we sync it up poorly, that's when you get the echo,
Yeah.
right? So
So-
actually, this might take longer because we have 3 things to mash together.
But it'll be simple because it's not like we have to go through and edit each individual clip. We just have to find the starting point and then end them at the same point.
Well, we gotta find the clap in all of them.
Well, you do have to be
We just
careful
gotta
because
listen through.
Yeah, so I think mine's a bit longer, so it'll be shortened from mine to the clap is the start.
Right. And I started me and Noah's at basically the same time. We're talking more about how we're gonna work on this than actually talking.
I know. I'm like sitting here
Noah,
Noah.
you are in
Yeah,
the
you're here to.
you are in
I'm here to talk about things, right?
you are in the police law enforcement class.
Yeah, I'm in law enforcement. As you guys
Would
came
you-
down and witnessed the
Oh yeah,
Brutality.
Joe was getting, like,
of
oh my word,
what we
she
watch
fucking-
daily.
He's dead.
Was that,
yeah,
was that,
yeah.
Like,
So what happens is she did a traffic stop, and Mr. B always tells us when you go into traffic stops, never think like, oh, it's just another one of these. You're gonna talk to the person, write them a summons or something like a ticket, or just let them off with a warning, and that's all. You'd always be ready for a fight because you never know how somebody's gonna react. And what she does is she's too relaxed, and she goes all the way up into the window showing herself when you're supposed to stop at the edge of the door where the window, like the back end of the window is, so they can't really see you that well. So they have to turn back and look at you so you can be able to like command them and kind of dictate what they do.
Mm-hmm.
She walks straight up to the window and just stands in it and doesn't tell him to keep his hands up, doesn't give him any sort of command, and he just, when she walks back around the car, as you guys witnessed, shoots at her twice, and then she lays every round of her gun into him.
Yeah.
I like how we laugh at the death of a man.
Hey, it was his bad call.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're gonna pull a gun on a
Fastest
door
way
and-
to get shot is pull a weapon on a police officer. It's that easy.
Did you see out in Tennessee, the police officers were putting the Punisher logo on their cars and stuff with like the Blue Lives Matter flag? And I saw the person who made the Punisher was very upset with this, right? For good reason. The Punisher, like, he just goes around and kills people that he
Yeah.
assumes are guilty.
Yeah, he has like no
Like, that should
solid
not be-
proof. It's just he's like, I know what you did. I'm just gonna kill you.
Which is
There is no
not
justice
what I
to
want
it.
my police officers to be doing, right? Their job is not to punish; it's to protect and serve, right?
Yeah, and justify. Like if punishment is needed, they bring that person to court,
Well,
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
court
yeah.
system
Yeah.
punishes them.
Right.
Like, if police officers are punishing people, that's like an
That's-
abuse of power.
That's
Yeah.
that's
I think
Oh.
abuse of force. It's
I really that's why I hated seeing that because it was like it was kind of scary almost. Right?
Yeah, I
it was
could-
almost saying they were the law, right? And like they are like, if you're doing something bad, they're gonna like shoot you. Like even if it's not lethal, like if you're committing like tax fraud or something like that.
yeah, definitely not a logo you want to send to your community.
Right, that's not the kind of image you want. Right.
You want to be there like they can call you and you help them, not just show up and shoot at somebody.
Right, like I accidentally OD'd. What do I do? Or like my girlfriend's ODing. What do I do?
You
Right.
call 911.
You're gonna
Right,
call
right. You call 911,
The first-
but if
the
you're
f-
scared that 911's gonna come there and like kill you,
You
right?
let
You're not
her
gonna
OD.
call 911, right?
I like how we're like talking about like police typically have guns and can shoot him. He does the knifing motion. But I mean, yeah, no,
Oh,
definitely
stab.
not a Punisher logo. That does not. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that are weird about the our police system. But I mean,
They overall they do a good job. They do
It's-
an okay job, but there's
There's-
lots of examples of like extreme cases because it's pretty extreme.
and the thing with they now all have to wear more departments are getting body cameras so
Yeah.
they can watch what their officers do.
That's smart.
And it's always that one bad cop that puts a bad rep on everyone else.
Yeah.
So you'll have a department and one guy's crooked or like one guy's a racist,
Yeah.
and he puts a bad name on everyone else. So
But the problem
makes
is,
it harder
like,
with everyone.
You'll hear more negative stories about police officers than you'll hear good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean the good stories are like that police officer that helped you carry in your luggage or like helped out the homeless guy.
Well, I saw one. There
But-
was like an active shooter, or like there was a car, like a person was doing like a hit and run, or like it was something like that. It was like an active shooter, and he was running away, and this police officer ran like a mile and a half with full gear and a rifle, shot him twice across moving traffic without hurting any cars. Right? And
Jesus.
it's like holy shit, like good job, dude.
Like that's
Like
Nice.
glad you got him, but like holy crap, that's intense.
That's cutting it close, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's one of those where it's like
It's like I'm glad he got him.
because
I'm glad he stopped him.
the police officer's duty is to protect themselves, the community, and any other third party.
Yeah.
And what he was doing is he was protecting the third party, any other bystander that could be there
Yeah.
or
The
anyone.
community.
although
and-
firing across
Yeah.
lanes of traffic that could be a little.
Well, I mean,
He managed.
No, like
he
I'm
was
saying, like I'm
confident
glad.
enough, like-
Yeah, like I'm glad he
I
did
mean-
it.
Yeah.
But like some people that might not look good in their eye. If you were the one driving in that intersection, you heard a police officer shot in that intersection that you were driving.
yeah,
in.
you'd be scared. You'd definitely be scared. But I mean,
I mean, I feel like.
what
I'd
is he
be-
gonna do? What happens if that guy just
Yeah.
decided he was gonna turn around and lay whatever he had into the oncoming
Right,
traffic?
Yeah.
He would be aiming for people. The police officer would.
Yeah,
In
please.
that case, at least.
Yeah.
Or he'd be aiming.
It's
for
hard to
the
tell
guy.
because what Ben was saying, this guy could be like 10 feet from traffic, 5 feet from traffic, or 20 yards from traffic.
Oh yeah, like it
We
could've been
just
he
know
was
the
driving
guy
by him on the
shot
sidewalk.
over traffic.
Yeah. This guy was like, it was a body cam,
Yeah.
right? And so he was right up at the railing.
On
And
like
so
an
he hopped over the railing, walked across one of the sides of traffic. So it was one of those big 2-lane highway things.
like it's like one of the ones that go over and you have the highway that comes under it.
No. It's just like the two, just side by
Oh.
side things. And so he managed to get into the center thing like that and shot the dude across it.
Nice. That's well,
It's a good shot.
it's a good shot. Nice job. Sad somebody has to get shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
that's how you gotta look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, with police officers, they're getting a lot of more like weapons that they could use that don't necessarily they need to shoot, like a beanbag gun.
Yeah.
They have like this 40 millimeter beanbag that they can fire out and just tag someone.
Well, like 40 millimeters, like that's a big round.
Yeah, it's like that big around.
Like it really is. It's a grenade round. Is what
Yeah,
his original
but it's a
was.
beanbag.
And just imagine the velocity on that thing.
Oh yeah, no.
Holy- that'll
I've
just take
I've-
you right out.
I've watched videos of it either knocking somebody on their
just-
ass, or there's one where this guy was really, really aggressive, and they put like continuous beanbag shots into him. They used tasers, and it didn't work.
Oh,
I mean, this guy just
I mean, like,
wouldn't
the
go
12 gauge,
down.
Beanbag rounds. Do they still use those?
I don't know. I really like. There's a lot of things changing, and I don't know like all the weapons, but I know like this guy
Because
when
I
they
know in like the 80s, that was a very big riot gun. They would use like they just put beanbag rounds in the shotguns.
yeah
Sounds
yeah they
cracking.
they definitely probably have those,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I know like this guy was in L.A.
Mhm.
and 3 police officers approach him at first, and he's holding like one of the like pieces of rebar from a signpost. And
Holy
first
cow.
of all, this cop gets way too close. They have like their weapons drawn, and they're you could see through the like 13 minutes that they're following this guy that they just don't want to shoot him.
Yeah.
And the entire thing, he is not shot once. And I mean, he swung the piece of rebar at one of the cops. I mean, at the end of it, there's like 30 cops just around him, and they've already put like 9 to 10 beanbag shots into him. They've shot tasers at him, and
This
they've
guy's
tried
running around with a
every.
big piece of rebar. Too,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. At the
Yeah.
end, they just managed to coerce him to stop. And I mean,
That's intense.
That is
he had to
crazy.
be on something because the amount of pain that it is when you get hit by something like a beanbag going at the speed.
Yeah. Because
That
it's
it-
like condensed, like birdshot, essentially. That it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
it's
like-
not metal.
Yeah, no, it's like
Like,
one. It's like a
it looks
hacky
like-
sack that you play.
Yeah,
It's like a beanbag when you throw it on the board and try and get it through the hole, but
Oh,
coming at you at like
And like those ones hurt when you chuck
1,200 feet per second.
Yeah.
them. And there's also taser
It's-
too.
Yeah,
Like, that's gonna hurt.
Like yeah, they
like
lose
that's little metal
velocity.
prongs that hit and then just shock your body. And this guy was like, yeah, "That doesn't work on me."
Nope.
Guess again.
It turns out
The
you
thing with
got
beanbags
mode
is
on.
like if you try and like use them at any sort of range, it just they lose too much velocity because of just how wide they are, how much they spread out, which is good, right? So it doesn't like kill them,
Yeah,
right? It's not a solid projectile, so it won't just pass through them, right? But
That
it's
is
gonna
true.
it's gonna be like getting 5-starred by God. Right, right. That thing will smack you on your ass like no tomorrow. Like, say I'm like 20 feet away with a 12 gauge beanbag round, you're gonna go on your ass unless you're like.
no, I mean
hopped
these
up
these guys
on,
have like 40 millimeter beanbag guns.
Yeah,
And they were like 5 feet away from this guy, and they shot it, and you could watch it bounce off his like stomach, and this guy turns and walks away. Literally just turns and walks
That
away.
dude must have been on like heroin or like crack.
I think
or
one
bath
kid
salts.
pointed out that it was like Flocka, it's like a newer drug that takes
Yeah.
like almost all the pain away and makes you
Yeah.
really aggressive.
Huh.
That sounds.
That's
just
probably
like it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, they were called because this guy was walking up and down
It really does.
like psycho.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Psycho.
This guy was walking up and down a sidewalk saying that it was his sidewalk, and if anybody was on it, he was gonna beat him. And it's like, oh, okay,
Yeah, that dude's
no.
either a few. I saw. it
He's
was
had
like a
one
few
too many
tacos
pills.
Short of a. What's it? I watched Good Burger last night, and there was a joke in there. It was like he's a few tacos short of something. I don't know,
He's a few
basic-
tacos short of a
like a
taco.
yeah. Not everything is all right up there.
No.
Missing a few bits.
Yeah, he's
Got some scooped out brain.
No.
yeah,
Brain juice.
definitely
We're doing pretty good on time.
Speaking of brain, 26 minutes.
Yeah.
But we also probably will cut out the beginning because we were talking about audio and how we were gonna set it up for like.
Just leave it in.
Okay, yeah.
Screw
You
it.
guys
So-
get all the errors.
Yeah, yeah.
Error.
This
redacted.
is a live podcast. The only thing we redact are swears. So that one time Noah said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get an audio recording of you saying frick." So
Say it very loud and very emotive, like frick.
all right,
like right now.
Yeah.
Frick.
Should we do it afterwards and put it over?
yeah. So it's
Because then we don't have to cut out like part of the.
Yeah. So we'll wait to do it.
All right.
We'll just leave that part in.
You
Though.
don't want to get demonetized.
Guys, bro, we need the ad.
we don't have enough.
I know. You need like
people.
what 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and some like 2,400 views or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot. If you guys get us there, what should we promise? We should promise something ridiculous.
That you just can't fulfill, and then you have to like apologize.
We should play Fortnite, record it on our computers.
I feel like people would actively unsubscribe if we did that.
Yeah, you guys go from 24 to 23.
Let's
to 24 again. Because
So-
Noah's gonna subscribe.
Yeah,
for the
I
airsoft
will.
gun thing. If we get monetized, right? We have enough to do that. We'll we use my airsoft shotgun. We use that or the
How about this?
CO2 pistol.
How about one of you guys go to Walmart with your parents? You buy pepper spray and pepper spray each other.
No,
We're gonna film you guys when you do that.
I know. If I'm getting pepper sprayed, I want you guys to get pepper sprayed.
We're just gonna sit there and take pictures.
I'm not
While you
sure.
suffer.
Yeah, I know.
We can't use
That-
it for anything. but-
Darn it! I was gonna say you could so make
I
me
know,
like.
I wanted to make memes out of it. And Jamie's like, no, we can't do that.
What if we get
We're
their
like,
permission?
Why not?
Yeah. What happens if
Why
I?
not, Jamie?
Is it like you have to have permission of something, or
It's
is
like
it?
a legality issue for HCTC.
But if you get permission from every following party, then you should be fine, right?
Yeah, but what if some people don't want to be mean?
Well,
We just
then
gotta
don't
do it.
meme them people. If I say yes,
Well,
Mr.
like-
B says yes, and then Mrs. Bowles says yes, then we
If-
should be fine.
If we got all those people to say yes, then it would do it. But I doubt Miss Bowles would say yes, because it could become a legal issue, like theoretically. And
Yeah,
they don't even
but
wanna deal with a
the-
theoretical is-
Yeah, it would have to come from me though.
or your parents, since you're a minor.
That is true.
If I ever did the pepper spray
Yeah.
test, though, I'd probably only do it in my good eye because I don't want to risk my bad eye. But I don't know if that means I'd be allowed to.
It doesn't really like mess up your eyes. It just burns for a long time. And then, so we're sitting there, we're talking about this, all right? And they're like, Mr. B's sitting there telling us, when we take a shower, guard your eyes because that will sit in your hair. And when you run the water down your face, it's like getting pepper sprayed again.
Ugh.
So you're in the shower, you're like, I'm getting all clean, and then you're freaking out, squirming, and tearing your shower curtains down and punching the wall because your eyes and your
Ugh,
face hurts
jeez.
again.
Yeah, I don't think we'll do that.
I kind of want to do it just to say I've done it because
I don't.
I can definitely look at somebody and go, I've been pepper sprayed. I can also look at somebody and go, I've been handcuffed more than you have.
And I've never been arrested.
You actually don't know that though. Some people are weird.
Yeah,
They like some
weird stuff, but
kinky things.
that's for them to
I
like
wouldn't
and not for
consider
me.
That weird, really.
I don't know.
I think
I've
it's
been
weird
handcuffed
things.
like 45 times in one day.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm sitting there and everyone's like, oh, let's just handcuff Noah. I'm like, am I everyone's dummy? Is that?
HTTC?
Yeah,
They're just passing you around.
pretty much.
Because Ben was talking
And then
about
some of them are
cheesy
more
stuff, and I was
more
like,
aggressive than others.
Alright, no, they slam you on the table, slam the cups on, like, cuts your wrist out.
They actually, yes. Chad did do that.
Oh, God.
Do you hear this?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
kind of
I'm-
leaving like certain points out to make this more and more uncomfortable.
Yo. The goal is to make the listener uncomfortable.
Yes, the goal is to make you uncomfortable.
You just gotta ASMR. No, Nick, you have the mic. Just gotta.
Are you uncomfortable? Did you just shit your pants?
No, I just swallowed really close to the mic.
Oh, I heard that. That was rather nasty. I did not enjoy that. Am I making you uncomfortable by being this close to the mic? I don't know if you
Alright.
can hear everything that I'm doing right now.
You caveman.
Hey,
Excuse me, sir.
Quit
What-
being
what?
a bunch of.
why?
Alright, how are we doing?
We're at 30 minutes.
Alright.
Wow,
well,
that's a.
I'd say that's pretty good for time. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
I've just
So
been
we
kind of
gotta
going
say
off
frick.
like.
Oh yeah. Wait,
I-
we're gonna have at the end of it, we're gonna have like silence, and then you're gonna say frick, and then that's
Yeah,
gonna
just
be it.
like countdown.
Or we could just get a separate audio clip of him saying frick so we can just drag
Oh
it.
yeah.
That would probably work better.
We're gonna cut it. So we're gonna have to listen to this one all the way through, and we decided to make it a long one.
That's okay.
Alright.
Nice.
Well, gamers, looks like we're at the end of our podcast for today.
All right, let's get the cameras so we can end it at roughly.
Bye-bye.
time.
Alright. Thank you for watching, gamers. Alright, I'm
Let's
gonna.
see if these actually recorded, because if not, shit.
If not, we could just really amp up this mic, and I can be
see
like,
ya later,
God.
All right,
gamers.
wait.
Said that way too much. Alright,
Gamers.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.